Hey everyone, welcome to day one. So today we're going to talk about the first album in this long saga of albums, and we're going to go over my favourite album. It's been up on the wall. It's been in almost, well, a lot of videos of mine. Definitely Maybe by Oasis, which in my opinion is the greatest album of all time. And I have no qualms about telling people that because I think it's just brilliant. Um, Side one starts, well, the album starts with Rock and Roll Star, which has just this, like, I'm gonna be big. You know, when Noel Gallagher wrote that song, they were living off benefits off the welfare state in a really poor side of Manchester, and they didn't have anything. And the song references, this is rock and roll, this is who we are, we're gonna be the greatest band of all time. That's what the song's vibe, the song's aura is. It's just we're the greatest. Now, for your debut app, the debut track on the debut album. I know it wasn't a single, but it's the first track on the first album. To be that, you know that they are going places. This is a band that is gonna make it, and just be so fucking like the attitude. There's so much attitude in that song. It's absolutely brilliant, and you cannot deny how great of an opening track that is to a band's discography, and it's just amazing. Then it's next one is Shaker Maker, which they didn't steal the jingle. Well, Noel Gallagher says he didn't steal the jingle, but they took a jingle from a Coca-Cola commercial at the time, and that became Shaker Maker. And Coca-Cola sued them, and Noel Gallagher had to pay them a lot of money for taking the jingle, which he doesn't, he doesn't mind. He was laughing in the interview I watched. The third song is I always got to show the tattoo because I haven't. My first tattoo, Live Forever, in my mind the greatest song of all time, and just to that song means everything to me. It's the lifeblood of someone like me. I can't. It's just the greatest written song of all time. Instrumentally, musically, it's 90s rock, and it is amazing. I love the guitar solo. I love the way the drums start off, and it goes from the drums straight into Liam Gallagher's singing, who sings it beautifully and amazing. I love his singing on all this album, but for me, it's the lyrics. Maybe I don't care how your garden grows. Maybe you and me see things that other people can't see, and we're just gonna live forever. I want to live. I don't want to die. Which, if you, it just means a lot to me. It's so anti-depression and suicide, anti-giving up. Just keep going. Just live forever. It's fantastic, and I love Noel Gallagher's acoustic versions, and just the song in general is just so amazing. I can't. That's as best as I can explain it to you. Up in the Sky, which is a really great song about fucking or getting fucked by the man, which you have to listen to if you haven't heard it. Columbia was going to be an instrumental piece, but they added the lyrics, and it's fantastic. Sad Song is on the vinyl album, but it's not on the album on a streaming service. Pardon me, which is strange. Supersonic, the first Oasis single, amazing, one of the greatest songs of all time. Bring It On Down, a really heavy, really heavy song, absolutely brilliant. Liam Gallagher's vocals, he smashes it. Cigarettes and Alcohol, just some of the greatest guitar. I fucking love it. Digsy's Dinner is great. Slide Away is one of the greatest rock songs of all time. And it ends with Married with Children, which is an amazing track. So I'm supposed to be talking about what this album means to me more than I am the music. But because the music is so great on this album, and the albums I'm going to be talking about, I kind of have to talk about the albums. the music on the album, sorry. Um, so, just, what I mean, Live Forever, as I said, means a, a massive, uh, lost for words amount to me. But Oasis in general, and especially this album, has been my favourite for years. The way it's just so, it's not, it is happy in a way, but it's also, don't give up, and you're gonna make it. So much attitude, and it does sound big-headed in a way, like Rock and Roll Star, but it's courage. They have so much courage and attitude in the music that it just lifts me up every time I listen to it, and I just love it. From the first note of Rock and Roll Star to when Married with Children ends, it's just the best album of all time. And I know people get really pissy when I say that, because if you think Sergeant Pepper's is the best album of all time, or the White Album, or whatever, that's great. That's your opinion. But to me, it's definitely this album. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time on day 2. Take care, everyone.